Dodge releases a car that will change American automotive culture forever. Dodge announces they're killing this legend. How did a company create an icon of American muscle and then destroy it with their own hands? This is the story of the Dodge Charger. From the muscle car that dominated NASCAR, to the police interceptor that became a Hollywood star, to an electric future that nobody asked for. Detroit, the height of the muscle car wars. Ford dropped the Mustang and blew up the market. Chevy answered with the Camaro. Pontiac created the GTO. Dodge knew, we need our own hero. And here it is, the first generation Dodge Charger. Fastback design, hidden headlights, 4 bucket seats, a 426 cubic inch HEMI 8 engine, 425 horsepower. In 1966, that was insane. This wasn't just a car, this was a rocket on wheels. But Dodge wanted more. NASCAR, the most prestigious racing series in America, and the Charger had to dominate there. But there was a problem. The first Charger was too heavy, too slow in the corners. Ford and Plymouth were destroying it on the tracks. Dodge needed something radical. Dodge completely redesigned the Charger. Second generation, the one, the icon, aggressive design, sloping roof, 4 round taillights that are impossible to mistake, and most importantly, aerodynamics. Dodge creates the Charger Daytona, massive rear wing, sharp nose cone. The first NASCAR car to break the 200 mile per hour barrier. 200 miles per hour in 1969. Dodge didn't just create a muscle car, they created a legend. Early 1970s, the peak of the muscle car era, the Dodge Charger was the king of the streets. HEMI 426, 6-pack 440, numbers that made your heart beat faster. But then everything changed. The oil crisis, gas prices skyrocketed, the government imposed strict emission standards, insurance on powerful cars became unaffordable. The muscle car era ended overnight. The Dodge Charger gets a new engine. Instead of 425 horsepower, from a HEMI, a 150 horsepower V8. Instead of an aggressive Predator, a bloated family sedan with a vinyl roof. The Charger became a parody of itself. Dodge discontinues the Charger. The legend is dead. Detroit Auto Show. Dodge shows the world a new Charger, and the internet explodes. This isn't a Charger. Where's the coupe? Why does it have 4 doors? Dodge made the Charger a sedan. 4 doors, 5 seats, a family car. Fans were furious. Classic Chargers were 2-door coupes. This was sacred. Tradition. But Dodge knew what they were doing. The Dodge Charger returns. Modern design with nods to the 69. Aggressive face, muscular lines, and most importantly, the engines. Charger RT, 5.7 liter, HEMI 5.8, 340 horsepower. Charger SRT 8, 6.1 liter, HEMI 5.8, 425 horsepower. Those same 425 horses, just like 1969. Dodge proved you can make a family sedan with the soul of a muscle car, and the world accepted it. The Charger became a Hollywood star. Police departments across America started using it as a patrol car. By 2010, every 3rd police car in the United States was a Dodge Charger. The resurrection was a success. Dodge decides, enough playing it safe. Time to go crazy. Dodge Charger, SRT Hellcat, 707 horsepower. Read that again. 707 horsepower. In a 4-door sedan. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Top speed, 204 miles per hour. This was a bomb. Nothing like it existed. BMW M5, 560 horses. Mercedes E63 AMG, 577 horses. Dodge just crushed the competition with pure numbers. But Dodge didn't stop. 2019 years, Hellcat Red-Eye, 797 horsepower. 2020 years, wide body, even wider, Even more aggressive. 2021 years, Hellcat red-eye widebody, the ultimate combo. And then, the final act, 2023 years, Dodge Charger SRT Demon 170, 1,025 horsepower. The first production car to run a quarter mile in 8 seconds. On pump gas. This isn't a car, this is a statement. Dodge created the most powerful, fastest, most insane muscle car in history. And then it all ended. December 2023. Dodge makes an announcement. 2024 is the last year of production for the Charger with a gasoline V8. After 18 years, after millions of cars sold, after the Charger became an icon of American culture, the V8 dies. Why? CO2 emissions standards, government penalties, market electrification. Dodge didn't choose this. Dodge was forced. Dodge unveils the new Charger. Artificial V8 sound through speakers, 670 horsepower from electric motors, 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. The numbers are impressive, but it's not the same. No sound, no vibrations, no soul. Fans are divided. Some say progress is inevitable. The electric Charger is faster and more efficient. Others say you killed the legend. A Charger without a V8 isn't a Charger. And both sides are right. From NASCAR to Hollywood. From 425 horsepower to 1,025. From a gasoline monster to an electric future. The Dodge Charger lived an incredible life. 2024 is the end of an era. The last V8 Chargers have already become collectibles. Prices have skyrocketed. Dealers are selling them with $50,000 markups because everyone knows this is history. Dodge created an icon. Twice. And twice, the times forced it to change. Will the electric Charger become a legend? Time will tell. But one thing we know for sure. We'll remember the sound of that HEMI 5.8 forever. Rest in power, HEMI. Drop a comment. Would you buy the electric Charger? Or is this the end of the legend? Like if you're a V8 fan. Subscribe for more automotive stories. See you in the next one.